Who was Genghis Khan? The boy who built the largest empire in history. Learn English through history, A2B1. Hello everyone! Welcome to Learn Easy English. Today we begin an incredible journey into the life of one of history's most famous leaders, Genghis Khan. Some people remember him as a fearless warrior. Others remember him as a brilliant military leader. But who was he really? How did a poor boy from the Mongolian steppe become the founder of the largest contiguous empire in history? Today, we will discover his early life, his family, and the difficult challenges that shaped his future. Let's begin! Who was Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan was born around 1162. His birth name was Temüjin. He was born near the Onon River in what is now Mongolia. At that time, Mongolia was not one country. Many different tribes lived across the wide grasslands called the steppe. Some tribes were allies, others were enemies. Life was often dangerous. Families had to fight for food, animals, and survival. A difficult childhood. Temüjin's father was Yesugai, a respected tribal leader. When Temüjin was still a young boy, his father died after being poisoned by a rival group, according to historical sources. After his father's death, the family lost protection. Their tribe abandoned them. Temüjin, his mother Holin, and his brothers and sisters suddenly had to survive alone. Life became extremely difficult. Sometimes they had very little food. They hunted small animals, caught fish, and gathered wild plants to stay alive. These hardships taught Temüjin how to survive under difficult conditions. The Mongolian steppe. The Mongolian steppe is one of the largest grassland regions in the world. Winters are long and freezing. Summers can be hot and dry. Strong winds blow across the open land. Families lived in round portable homes called gurs, also known as yurts. Because they were nomads, they moved from place to place with their horses, sheep, goats, cattle, and camels in search of fresh grass. The steppe shaped the lives of the Mongols. From childhood, boys and girls learned how to ride horses. Horse riding became an essential part of everyday life. Learning to survive. Temüjin learned valuable skills while growing up. He became an excellent horse rider. He practiced using the bow and arrow. He learned how to hunt and protect his family. Most importantly, he learned never to give up. The difficult years made him stronger, more patient, and more determined. These qualities later helped him become a successful leader. Family and loyalty. Temüjin's mother, Holin, played a very important role in his life. After her husband's death, she worked hard to keep the family together. She taught her children that unity was essential for survival. These lessons stayed with Temüjin throughout his life. Later, when he became a leader, loyalty became one of the most important values in his army. He rewarded people who remained loyal, regardless of their background. A world of constant conflict. The Mongolian tribes often fought one another. Disagreements over land, animals, and leadership sometimes led to battles. There was no single ruler for all the tribes. Each group followed its own chief. Temüjin dreamed of something different. He wanted to unite the tribes instead of allowing endless conflict. At first, this seemed impossible, but history would prove otherwise. Temüjin's first challenges. As a young man, Temüjin faced many dangers. He was captured by a rival tribe, but later escaped. He slowly gained supporters who believed in his leadership. Instead of judging people only by family connections, he often rewarded skill, courage, and loyalty. This approach helped him build strong friendships and powerful alliances. A future leader. Although Temüjin was still young, people began to notice his abilities. He listened carefully before making decisions. He remained calm during difficult situations. He inspired others to work together. These qualities helped him become more than just a warrior. He became a leader with a vision for the future. Looking ahead, Temüjin's journey was only beginning. He still faced powerful enemies and difficult choices. In Part 2, we will discover how Temüjin united the Mongol tribes and earned the title Genghis Khan, changing world history forever. Genghis Khan, Part 2, The Rise of Temüjin. From Outcast to the Great Khan. Learn English through history, A2B1. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Learn Easy English. In part 1, we learned about Temüjin's difficult childhood. His father died when he was young. His family was abandoned by their tribe. They struggled to survive on the cold Mongolian steppe. Many people believed Temüjin would never become an important leader. But history had different plans. Today, we will discover how a young man with almost nothing slowly united the Mongol tribes and became Genghis Khan. Let's begin. A young leader. As Temüjin grew older, he became known for his courage and determination. Life on the steppe remained dangerous. Different tribes competed for land, animals, and power. Instead of giving up, Temüjin searched for loyal friends and strong allies. He understood that trust was more valuable than fear. People followed him because they respected his leadership. Friendship and alliances. One of Temüjin's greatest strengths was building alliances. He formed friendships with powerful tribal leaders. Some alliances lasted many years. Others ended because of disagreements. Life on the Mongolian steppe changed quickly. Temüjin learned that good leaders must adapt to changing situations. Every friendship and every challenge taught him something new. Berta. Temüjin married Berta, who became one of the most important people in his life. Historical sources describe Berta as an intelligent and respected woman. During a conflict, she was captured by a rival tribe. Temüjin organized a rescue with the help of his allies. The successful rescue strengthened his reputation and showed that cooperation could overcome great difficulties. Berta later became an influential figure in the growing Mongol Empire, winning support. Temüjin believed that ability was more important than family background. He rewarded people who were loyal, hardworking, and brave. Many talented warriors joined him because they knew they could earn respect through their actions. This was different from many other tribal leaders, who often gave important positions only to relatives. Temüjin's leadership attracted more followers every year, uniting the tribes. For many years, the Mongol tribes fought one another. Temüjin dreamed of ending these conflicts. Sometimes he won battles. Sometimes he negotiated peaceful agreements. Little by little, more tribes accepted his leadership. His growing influence brought greater stability to the region. A new military system. Temüjin also changed the way his army was organized. Instead of grouping soldiers only by family or tribe, he organized them into units based on structure and discipline. This encouraged cooperation between different groups. Experienced leaders trained new soldiers. Everyone understood their responsibilities. The army became stronger because teamwork replaced tribal rivalry. Becoming Genghis Khan. In 1206, an important meeting of Mongol leaders took place. At this gathering, Temüjin received the title Genghis Khan. Although historians discuss the exact meaning of the title, it is commonly understood to represent a universal or supreme ruler. This moment marked the beginning of the Mongol Empire. For the first time, many Mongol tribes were united under one leader. It became one of the most important turning points in world history. New laws. After becoming Genghis Khan, he introduced a legal system often called the Yasa. The exact contents are not fully known today, but historical sources suggest that it emphasized discipline, loyalty, and order. Clear rules helped unite people from different tribes. Strong organization became one of the foundations of the Mongol Empire, a vision for the future. Genghis Khan wanted more than military success. He wanted to build a stronger and more united nation. He encouraged loyalty, discipline, and cooperation. He believed that talented people should be rewarded for their abilities. These ideas helped transform a collection of competing tribes into a powerful empire. Looking ahead, Genghis Khan had united the Mongol tribes. Now he looked beyond Mongolia. In Part 3, we will discover how the Mongol army Genghis Khan, Part 3. The Mongol Army. The world's most powerful horsemen. Learn English through history, A2B1. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Learn Easy English. In Part 2, we learned how Temüjin united the Mongol tribes and became Genghis Khan in the year 1206. Now he had a united nation. But how did he build one of the strongest armies in world history? What made the Mongol army so successful? Why were so many kingdoms afraid of it? Today, we will discover the secrets behind the legendary Mongol army. Let's begin. Tia, a new kind of army. When Genghis Khan became leader, he knew that a strong army needed more than brave soldiers. It needed discipline, organization, and trust. He created a military system where people were chosen for their skills, loyalty, and experience. This helped unite warriors from different tribes into one powerful force. Every soldier had a clear role. Everyone worked together. Life on horseback. The Mongols were excellent horse riders. Children learned to ride horses at a very young age. For many Mongols, riding was part of everyday life. A Mongol warrior often traveled with several horses. When one horse became tired, he could quickly change to another. This allowed the army to move long distances without stopping for long periods. Their speed surprised many enemies. The famous Mongol bow. One of the Mongols' greatest weapons was the composite bow. It was made from wood, horn, and animal sinew. Although it was smaller than many other bows, it was very powerful. Mongol archers could shoot arrows accurately while riding at high speed. This required years of practice. Their skill became famous throughout Asia and Europe. Speed and strategy. The Mongol army did not always fight the largest battles. Instead, Genghis Khan often used careful planning. His commanders studied rivers, mountains, weather, and supply routes. The army moved quickly and communicated efficiently. Instead of relying only on strength, they relied on preparation and coordination. This made them difficult opponents. Communication. Good communication was essential. Messengers on fast horses carried important information between different parts of the army. Orders could travel hundreds of kilometers in a short time. Because of this, commanders could react quickly to changing situations. Clear communication helped the army stay organized during long campaigns. Discipline. The Mongol army followed strict rules. Soldiers were expected to obey orders. They trained regularly. Helping fellow soldiers was important. Discipline created trust inside the army. Genghis Khan believed that an organized army was stronger than a larger but poorly organized one. Military organization. The Mongol army was divided into smaller units. Groups of 10 soldiers formed the smallest unit. Larger units were built by combining these groups. This system made leadership easier. Each commander knew exactly how many soldiers he was responsible for. The structure helped the army remain effective even during difficult campaigns. Respect for talent. Genghis Khan often promoted capable people, even if they came from humble backgrounds. A talented soldier could become a respected commander through hard work and success. This encouraged many people to do their best. Ability was often more important than family connections. This approach strengthened the army more than conquerors. Although the Mongol army became famous for its military success, it also protected trade routes across the growing empire. Safer roads allowed merchants to travel more easily. Goods, ideas, technologies, and knowledge spread between different cultures. The empire became connected in new ways. Looking ahead. With a powerful army behind him, Genghis Khan began expanding his empire beyond Mongolia. In Part 4, we Conquests. How the Mongol Empire expanded across Asia. Learn English through history. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Learn Easy English. In Part 3, we discovered how Genghis Khan built one of the most organized and effective armies in history. His soldiers were fast. They were disciplined. They trusted their leaders and worked together. Now, Genghis Khan was ready for his next challenge. He wanted to expand the Mongol Empire. How did a nation from the Mongolian steppe grow into the largest contiguous empire in history? Let's find out. The beginning of expansion. After becoming Genghis Khan in 1206, he united many Mongol tribes. For the first time, much of Mongolia was under one leader. This created stability at home. Now Genghis Khan looked beyond the steppe. He wanted to secure trade routes, protect his people, and increase the influence of the Mongol Empire. His first campaigns were directed toward neighboring regions. Each victory brought new opportunities and new responsibilities. The Western Xia Kingdom. One of Genghis Khan's earliest military campaigns was against the Western Xia Kingdom in northwestern China. The Mongol army moved quickly across difficult landscapes. Instead of relying only on force, Genghis Khan combined military action with negotiation. After several campaigns, Western Jia accepted Mongol authority. This success gave the Mongols valuable experience and strengthened their growing empire. The Jin dynasty. The next major challenge was the powerful Jin dynasty in northern China. The Jin controlled large cities protected by strong walls. The Mongols had little experience with long sieges at first. Instead of giving up, they learned from engineers and specialists from different regions. They improved their siege techniques and gradually became more successful. This ability to learn from others became one of the Mongols' greatest strengths. Learning new technology. As the empire expanded, the Mongols met people from many different cultures. Instead of rejecting new ideas, they often adopted useful knowledge. Engineers helped build siege machines. Craftsmen introduced new technologies. Experienced advisors shared information about geography, trade, and administration. Genghis Khan believed that good ideas could come from many different places. This practical attitude helped strengthen the empire. The Khwarezmian Empire. One of the most important campaigns began after a serious diplomatic conflict with the Khwarezmian Empire in Central Asia. According to historical sources, Mongol merchants and envoys were attacked after being sent on a diplomatic mission. Genghis Khan demanded an explanation. When negotiations failed, he launched a large military campaign. Over the following years, Mongol forces captured several important cities across Central Asia. This campaign greatly expanded the Mongol Empire and opened new trade routes. A fast-moving army. The Mongol army became famous for its speed. Soldiers often rode many kilometers in a single day. Each warrior usually had several horses, allowing the army to continue moving without long delays. This mobility often surprised opposing armies. Fast communication between commanders also helped the Mongols coordinate their movements over long distances. Leadership and planning. Genghis Khan did not depend only on military strength. Before each campaign, he gathered information about the land, rivers, mountains, and roads. Scouts explored unknown areas. Leaders discussed different strategies. Careful preparation reduced unnecessary risks. Planning became one of the main reasons for the Mongols' success, building an empire. As new territories came under Mongol control, the empire became more diverse. Many different languages, religions, and cultures existed within its borders. In many places, local administrators continued their work under Mongol rule if they cooperated with the new government. Trade routes became safer in several regions. Merchants, travelers, and diplomats moved more easily across long distances. The empire connected east and west in ways that had rarely been possible before. Challenges of expansion. Managing such a large empire was not easy. Long distances created communication challenges. Different climates, traditions, and local customs required flexibility. Genghis Khan depended on trusted generals and capable administrators to govern distant regions. Strong organization became just as important as military success. A changing world. The expansion of the Mongol Empire changed world history. Trade increased. Ideas traveled between civilizations. Technologies spread more quickly. At the same time, many wars caused suffering and destruction. Historians study both the achievements and the human cost of these campaigns to understand their full historical impact. Genghis Khan